Have you ever felt like a broken instrument? Deep inside, a heavy silence grows, and you feel an overwhelming emptiness that seems to echo through your soul. You look at your life and see only the cracks and the failures, believing they have silenced your music forever, leaving you in the cold dark. The weight of perfection is heavy. When the string breaks, it feels like the end of the song, like your purpose has vanished into the dusty air. Every mistake feels like a scar, a permanent mark of inadequacy that keeps you from reaching the harmony you once dreamed of achieving in your youth. You feel like these forgotten relics, abandoned on a shelf of regret, convinced that a broken heart can never produce a beautiful or meaningful sound again. But in the shadows of the workshop, an old master watches. He has seen many broken things, and he knows a secret that the young musician doesn't. The master didn't see a broken object when he looked at the old violin. He saw a story written in every line and every visible scar. He whispered softly to the boy, "Do not fear the flaws, for they are the very places where the light and the deepest sounds finally enter." A perfect instrument plays a perfect note, but an instrument with a history plays a soul. The cracks are not endings. They are new beginnings for sound. He urged the young man to stop looking at the surface and start listening to the potential hidden within the damage, to embrace the beauty of imperfection. The boy hesitated, his fingers hovering over the scars. He couldn't understand how something so broken could ever be used to create something so truly wonderful. To understand this, the master shared a story of a different kind of failure, one that brought life to the world in a way no one expected. Now think of the old story of the cracked bucket. Every day it was carried from the stream, leaking water along the dry, dusty path to the house. The cracked bucket felt useless and ashamed. It couldn't hold all the water like the perfect bucket did, and it felt like it was failing its master. It apologized for its flaw, but the master simply smiled and told it to look behind at the trail they had walked together every single morning. Where the water had leaked, beautiful flowers had grown. The master had planted seeds, knowing the bucket's flaw would provide the water they needed to flourish. Without that crack, there would be no flowers. Without that leak, the path would be barren. The very flaw it hated was the source of life. Your struggles have an impact you might not see yet. Every time you survive a hard day, you are watering the seeds of hope for others. You are creating beauty through your survival. Your journey, despite the leaks and the losses, is leaving a trail of color in a grey, tired world. The young musician looked at the violin again. He realized that his own cracks were not obstacles, but the very things that made his music human. He lifted the bow, no longer seeking perfection, but seeking to tell his truth. He let the wood speak of the pain and the healing combined. When he played, the music wasn't just perfect, it was soulful. It had a depth and a resonance that vibrated through the very walls of the workshop. The cracks gave the wood space to breathe, to vibrate with a history that a perfect instrument could never truly understand or express with such power. The music flowed like a river, carrying away the emptiness. He wasn't just playing a song, he was sharing his heart with the world through the wood. Your brokenness is your melody. It is the unique vibration that only you can produce, a sound that resonates with anyone who has ever felt hurt. In that moment, the workshop was no longer a place of failed instruments, but a cathedral of reclaimed beauty and powerful, rising, and soaring hope. Remember, you are not broken beyond repair. You are being refined by the fires of life. You are becoming a masterpiece of resilience and grace. Your kindness and your persistence are making this world beautiful, one cracked step at a time. Your presence is a gift to those who walk beside you. Do not hide your scars, for they are the proof that you survived. They are the strings of your heart, ready to play a new symphony. Keep playing your symphony. The world is waiting to hear the music that only your beautiful, rhapsodic, and perfectly imperfect soul can create today.